No, this isn't a cooking show, and yes, you are in the right place if you're a performing artist who wants to make more money from your art without wasting time and burning out. I'm just confidently going to make my son breakfast while talking to you about becoming more confident and charismatic on camera. Now, why did I use the word confidently? I'm saying confidently because, it takes some focus to both do something while doing something else. And a lot of you are having a hard time showing up on video because you just don't have that confidence that it's going to be okay, that it doesn't have to be perfect. Because it doesn't. It does not have to be perfect, but you do need to be showing up on video if you want to attract your dream students and your dream fans. Because here's the thing, if you're not showing up on video, you are losing money in your business as a performing artist. Your dream students aren't finding you, they're not resonating with you, they're not getting to know you, right? And your fans, they don't know about your upcoming concerts, they don't know where they should be and when. And the clients, those high-end wedding coordinators and corporate event planners, they're not hiring you because they don't see you, they don't see what you can do. This is the power of video. Showing up on video, letting people get a sense of your personality and everything that you do. The truth is that showing up on video is the fastest way to build what they call know, like, and trust, right? You need know, like, and trust in order for your dream people, your dream followers, those people that will hire and pay you. You need them to get to know you, like you, and trust you in order for them to pay you, right? And video is the fastest way to make that connection. Whether it's in your lives, whether it's on your YouTube videos like this one, whether it's on your reels, your TikToks, or your stories, showing up on video creates connection. The truth is, my videos, they do actually make me money. I'm constantly showing up everywhere there is video and talking about my offers. First, I provide value, and then I say, hey, I've got a program that teaches you X, Y, or Z about this thing that you're here to learn about. But it wasn't always this way. I was not always this confident in my content or on camera. There's no way I could be making a pancake on a YouTube video. It was just too scary to be on video in the first place. But now, so what? But it was not always this way. I was not always this confident with either the multitasking, the being on camera, or the performing, right? Being confident and charismatic on camera is a combination of the physicality and the mindset. It's not all or maybe even any about some innate gift. I mean, sure, some people are naturally more confident, but these are in fact learnable skills. I did not always know how to be confident on camera. In fact, let me tell you a little story. When I was first learning how to sing, milk's okay. When I was first learning how to sing, I did my first recital and I was singing a song called I Could Have Danced All Night. And it was a great song for a young soprano. Now, here's the thing. I sang it pretty good. But my brother came to my recital. My brother, he always had my back. And he told me afterwards that it was quite fascinating to hear this beautiful sound coming out of this like robotic body and face. That always stayed with me. That it wasn't just about making the right sound, that it was also about this whole full body experience and expression. Now, at that time, I didn't know what to do about it. But over the years, I did make it my mission to learn how to show up confidently everywhere in life and on stage and on camera. That's why I'm literally showing up today with 5 very specific and actionable ways that you can, in fact, become more captivating and more charismatic. So let's dive in. Like I said earlier, it's a combination of the physicality and the mindset. And today we're going to focus very much on the physicality. These are all strategies and skills, actionable ones that you can learn right away. And you can start to embody right away. I mean, because really, what comes first? Is it looking confident or feeling confident? Is it putting yourself into a posture that makes you feel confident and then you are confident? Or do you feel confident and then you stand in that posture? Which comes first, the chicken or the egg, right? Age-old question. So what we're going to talk about first is your posture. And so what I want you to do is just stand up straight. Just stand up straight for a moment. Just really put yourself in a stature, in a position, in a posture that you know looks confident, even if it doesn't feel confident internally. Just put yourself into that posture. And then Ask yourself how you feel. Do you actually feel more confident when you are standing in a way that looks confident? Just starting there can change everything. Instead of looking down and slouching, whoop, shoulders back, head up, you're good. Now, the next thing that you really want to avoid and become conscious of is what I call verbal white noise. So verbal white noise are things like, you see, that was all verbal white noise. And you don't hear me doing it almost ever, but you probably haven't noticed it, right? It's just one of those things I've learned how to omit from my delivery. So you don't even know it's missing, but you do know that I present myself confidently. So you just want to cut them out. No uhs, no likes, no ums, you sees. Okay? Cut them out. And if you don't know whether or not you're doing them, then tape yourself and then listen back and look for them specifically. Sometimes we don't even pay any attention to them because they're so used to hearing them that we don't even notice that we're doing it. We got to take this show on the road because the dogs and cats are at it again. So the next thing that we're going to talk about has to do with your eye contact. This is a really easy, sorry to make you dizzy, walking the dog. So your eye contact, making eye contact actually with the person that you're talking to. Now, in this case, we're talking about showing up on camera, looking and being more charismatic and confident on camera. And this means looking directly into the camera, which is what I am doing right now. Now I'm looking at myself. Do you see the difference? I'm looking at myself, which is a huge mistake. Very, very common mistake that most performing artists are making when they're showing up on like IG stories, for example. Now I am looking directly in the camera, and I think that you can feel the difference and sense that more deeper connection with me, right? So make direct eye contact with the camera and therefore with your audience. Now, something that has nothing to do with your mindset or your physicality is actually your production values. And it's true. If you have low quality production values, like if I was standing like this where I'm squinting and the sun is not good, that will actually make you appear less confident. It will, in fact, impact how your audience perceives you. So that's a side note to pay attention to as well. So the next thing to consider is actually your hand gestures. And here's something really fascinating. I was told back at music school, it was actually a summer opera program that I did. When I would go on stage, I would use my hands so much and I felt so free and it was so fun. And I was told specifically to tone it down. Now, isn't it interesting that I started to develop performance anxiety right around this time? I was told to bring it in, to dampen myself, to appear less confident. Well, the second that I attempted to appear less confident, I actually started to become less confident. So use your hands to express, to create connection, to, in fact, be more captivating, more charismatic, more engaging. Use your hands. Don't think that you have to have your hands in recital position or behind your back. None of that. Your hands are actually here for you to be expressive. Now, there's a zone. You don't want them to be in front of your face. And if you're using them down here, no one can see and they're wondering what you're doing, which was a little bit of a problem when I was stirring my son's pancake. The zone is kind of this area from shoulders to midsection is a great frame to use your hands as part of your expression. All right. And then lastly, your enthusiasm, your activation. There's such a huge difference, right? Between somebody who's like, hi, I'm Fiona, and I'm here to help you with your social media versus, hey, I'm Fiona, and I'm here to help you with your social media so you can make more money from your art without burning out and wasting time. The hands are there, the activation is there, the passion is there. I'm committed. I love what I do, and I love helping you. You feel the difference? So it's really about the energy, the activation that you bring, really being full of exactly why you're showing up in the first place. This is a little bit of the mindset. So in this video, we talked a lot about the physicality, and we just touched now about the mindset. If you want a whole video on the mindset of confidence and charisma, let me know in the comments, and I'll make one of those for you too. You remember where we started this video? Which comes first? Is it the physicality that makes you feel confident, or is it the confidence that makes you be in the physicality? And I'm saying it doesn't matter. But if you can, just start by putting yourself in a strong posture, for example, then just do it. Just start showing up, start practicing. That's honestly what I did. I just faced my fear, faced my shame, faced my embarrassment, and I started showing up, and I did it again and again and again. And over time, you just get better and you just get more confident. So use these 5 tips, right? What did we cover? We covered your posture, we covered eye contact, we covered the verbal white noise you want to admit, we covered using your hands and gesturing, and we covered just your own energy and activation. And these 5 things will absolutely help you to appear more confident and charismatic on camera. But not just that. They're not just going to help you appear to be more confident. They will, in fact, help you to become more confident. Now, if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Definitely like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Join our free Profitable Performer Facebook community. Links to everything in the comments. And if you are struggling with confidence on camera, on video, it's highly likely you're also struggling with confidence in your photos. So watch this video next. And as always, go out into the world and let your light shine. You deserve to be heard, and the world deserves to hear you.